Thanks for joining. This is a custom color video of how I achieved this beautiful red based on the color that my client had on her natural hair. She did this in New York and she said she wanted to weave on top of it, so I made it happen.
Or your you have adequate enough braids for your hair type. So if you do not have a lot of hair, good luck. You don't have to get tiny braids. If you do, then you want to get small enough braids. It doesn't really matter as long as it's flat. That's part number one. Part number two. So I'm gonna go ahead and do her install. Of course, we have everything prepped. We're gonna go ahead and do her sew-in. I will be using the double weft method on her hair, which means I'm going to be doubling my weft and I'm going to be doubling my needle to make sure all of this is on point, y'all, on point. And finally, our hair is dry. Yes, it was still wet when I was talking to y'all. So we have our raw hair by between the weave. You guys want to make sure you go to between the weave to get your raw hair. Like, share, comment, follow, repost. And look how good that took. Now, just know, if you take this out too early, it will be pink. So let me turn this down so you guys can hear me. Look at the silkiness of this color. Look at this. Look at that. Nice. I'm going to go ahead and rinse the other ones. And this, I mean, you guys can't get any more natural than this. If you want to see how hair works, you cannot ask for a better video than this. On Instagram, or you guys can follow Between the Weave on Facebook. This is raw hair. Once again, this is one bundle. You guys can see how beautiful